Well, I'm very glad to be here, and I'm very happy that you asked me back. Thank you. It's really fantastic to be part of this. I bought a book not long ago that Time magazine put out, and it's a book of old photographs. Wonderful, wonderful photographs, and I liked them so much that I did a series of poems about them. And this first poem is from that series. It's called Mill Fire in Oswego, New York, 1835. In the daguerreotype, the mill is hell reaching to heaven, the sins of war shrieking to the citizenry in a kind of technicolor. A boat going by has returned from, oh, who knows, a delivery of hay bales or cotton. The rowers row, keep their backs to the fire. They are not thinking of Sherman or his damned march. They are tired, thinking home, bread, stew. The next poem is called Charoset, or Charoset. Charoset is a sweet, dark, chunky paste made out of fruits and nuts. It's usually served during the Passover Seder. Its color and texture are meant to recall the mortar with which the Israelites bonded bricks when they were enslaved in ancient Egypt. Charoset. Rivka says he blushes all over. His skin first stings her tongue, then strokes it with treacle. Rivka holds my hand and says his teeth nip at her lips and bring out blood drops. Rivka brushes my hair. She says his scent of rare spices makes her drunk and has invaded her dreams. She tells me she understands, finally, why her mother called sex the most complicated mitzvah. I am pensive. Hand her my lavender pomade, my matching combs. I understand, I tell her. He was with me once upon a time. This next poem is called Asked, Answered. Do you believe in the soul? Why you have one or don't have one? And by the way, do animals have one? Reasons are such small things. Mustard seeds, page numbers, skin cells. Does it matter why your remorse is poured out like blood from the pierced side of a saint or a thief? Your anxiety in rivulets running down a rock? Small things. Corn kernels, grape seeds, neutrinos. It is July and the streams are full and racing through the places where streams race. Where will they end up? In the sea? Why there? Why anywhere? All of this has been asked and answered before. We will be christened and we will have to reply. Our hearts will be kerned across time and our reasons will be pinholes in the night sky, distant, brilliant, like stars. And this last poem is called Toast. Watching the dead rise has become our newest, least forgiving hobby. We wake, have coffee or a bun or a piece of toast, and begin a kind of scrapbooking. Mother first, then daddy, then aunt and cousins, what they said, how they looked and played, how we hurt each other, how they were never there for us, as no one ever is. Then, first love, first heartbreak, and there have been too many of them. First job, first marriage, sometimes second and third, all of them real brain bleachers. First child, how strong, how beautiful. Second child, so sweet. hated naps. Friends, old now, moved away or dead, waiting to have their words and deeds remembered. And we do that. It is the foundation of this pastime. It takes until late afternoon to let the dead rest, while we go off to be ourselves. The long hours tonight, dinner, mother's recipe for meatloaf, the before-dinner drink, and then, later, a bedtime toddy to take the chill off. We lie on our backs in bed and watch the dead rise until sleep pulls us under, our denial of all resurrection. Thank you. I had fun being here, as always.